I sit here with sadness today to report to you that I'm incredibly disappointed in one of my all-time favorite fighters, my brother, Floyd Money Mayweather. Now, Floyd Mayweather had an exhibition boxing match. And in this boxing match, ladies and gentlemen, chaos broke out. And I'm not talking about legit, bona fide boxing, pure boxing chaos. I'm talking about the kind of stuff that's just embarrassing.
You know, a little upside down on some of his taxes and some of his properties. And I guess he needed to come back and fight and take care of that. Well, he got some cheese from that advancement. I'm pretty sure he took care of that. You know, and now he's chilling. Now he's saying to himself, you know, I'm damn 50 years old. I ain't trying to fight. No, I ain't trying to fight. Let's do an exhibition. You know what I mean? Like, this don't even make sense.
I want a real fight, so he signed what I signed. He signed a real fight, and I signed a real fight. And he got his advance, so there's no reason to make excuses.
Stephen A. Smith strongly criticized Floyd Mayweather Jr. for allegedly breaching his fight contract with Manny Pacquiao. He acknowledged that athletes naturally earn money through their sport, but argued that the way Mayweather is now trying to generate income is completely misguided and unacceptable.
I know you like to make money. You're never going to stop making money. Very, very few people on the planet know how to make money like you know how to make money. But some of this stuff has got to stop.
Manny Pacquiao stated that he signed exactly what was agreed upon, adding that Floyd Mayweather Jr. had already received his advance payment. Because of that, Pacquiao insists there is absolutely no valid reason for Mayweather to avoid making the real fight happen at the same time. Rumors are swirling about the nature of the bout, with some suggesting it could turn into an exhibition rather than an official fight, creating confusion around what both fighters truly intend moving forward.
Swirling around about you and Mayweather, and saying it's going to be an exhibition, you saying it's going to be a fight. And the second part of the question is, how would you face him for the second time after first decision?
You know, that's purpose of exhibition that was long time ago, a year after our first fight, but I didn't agree. And then I want a real fight, so he signed what I signed. He signed a real fight, and I signed a real fight.
Manny Pacquiao has pushed back against the ongoing rumors, emphasizing that everything in the agreement was clear and already signed, while Floyd Mayweather Jr. has even received his advance payment. Pacquiao believes there's no real excuse left to delay or avoid making the fight official. However, talk of the bout possibly being turned into an exhibition has raised questions, with some suggesting this comeback is being driven more by money than true passion for boxing. Despite the speculation, Pacquiao appears confident and unafraid to step into the ring, ready to prove himself once again in front of a packed crowd.
He's not afraid of Pacquiao. Trust me, he's not. But the thing I want to make you guys aware of is that when you get these advancements, you can put a non-refundable tag on these advancements. You can do that. Now, I don't know if Mayweather did that, but you can. You can put a non-refundable attachment on this and be like, all right, hey, I need an advancement for training. I need $3-4 million or whatever for training expenses. And if they agree to say yeah, and he put in a contract that is non-refundable, it's free money. It's basically free money. So we know, Mayweather was, it's been reported, I should say, allegedly, that, he's been, a little upside down on some of his taxes and some of his properties. And I guess he needed to come back and fight.
Stephen A. Smith believes the situation has now become all about money, arguing that nearly every move is being influenced by financial concerns. He pointed to Floyd Mayweather Jr. and suggested that ongoing money issues are driving his decisions, making those concerns a top priority above everything else. Smith went further, saying that because of this, Mayweather has lost credibility in that area, as his actions no longer align with the competitive spirit fans expect, but instead seem focused on resolving financial problems first.
All credibility in that department. But I don't want to hear a damn word about we don't want to give up something for
Zab Judah suggested that the situation could simply be a promotional stunt designed to build hype around the fight. He believes Floyd Mayweather Jr. is no longer overly concerned with protecting his undefeated record, as his legacy is already firmly established and there is nothing left for him to prove inside the ring.
I don't know how. I wasn't there. I don't know his business. But somehow, he's saying it did. I mean, well, he didn't say that. I'm just saying I don't know how he didn't catch on that this is the real deal Holyfield.
Do you think it could be possibly a publicity stunt to give some type of push to the promotion? I mean, I don't know. Like when the announcement came out, I don't know if people really too ecstatic for it.
It's something that you would, you can use to your advantage to try to push the fight. It'll let people, it'll get ears and eyes on the fight for people that didn't know the fight was happening. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
Because as a consumer looking in, you're like,
listen, man, I'm a fan of both guys, and I just want to watch it and see the fight happen. I mean, I'm a fan of boxing. I shouldn't say I'm a fan of both guys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
As a consumer looking in, we're like, yo, is he like, what's the complaint? What's the problem here? Like, what are you scared of? Because is it your O? Is it your losing that O? Could be that it?
Of course. That's what it's all come down to. I mean, the O is like a 800 credit score. Globally, universally. You walk around with an 800 credit score with the O. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the O brings. It brings an 800 credit score for wherever you go. You know what I'm saying? And Floyd he's done a great job with that. Great job. So of course he's gonna show the roll on that O. I ain't mad at him. Smart guy. He understands. He ain't no fool.
Timothy Bradley Jr. explained that at his age, stepping in against Floyd Mayweather Jr., who is also in his mid-40s, an exhibition might have seemed like the smarter and safer option. He acknowledged that fans were expecting a real, competitive fight, and that agreeing to terms with Mayweather meant committing to something serious. However, Bradley offered a different perspective on what may have happened behind the scenes. He suggested that after receiving the advance payment, Mayweather could have reconsidered and shifted his plans. Bradley estimates he is about 80 to 90% certain that the decision was driven by business rather than passion for boxing. He emphasized that in the world of promotions, fighters and promoters often take calculated risks, relying on pay-per-view numbers and venue revenue to maximize profits. From that angle, such a move could be seen as a strategic business decision, with Mayweather possibly feeling that the money already secured was enough and adjusting his approach accordingly.
Now he's saying to himself, I'm damn 50 years old. I ain't trying to fight. Nah, I ain't trying to fight. Let's do an exhibition. You know what I mean? Like, this don't even make sense. I'm 50, you 46. Bro, let's just be smart and do an exhibition. And I get it. Everybody's saying, oh, well, he signed Tim for a real fight and all this stuff. I get it. And I'm not gonna argue that. He right. You signed Mayweather, damn it. You're supposed to be fighting for real, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. But I'm just trying to give you a little insight on the stuff I know that could have happened, right? That could have happened. Maybe Mayweather was thinking like this. I don't know. But
some commentators are now claiming that Netflix could be preparing legal action against Floyd Mayweather Jr. over allegations that he accepted advance money and is now backing away from the agreed fight. According to these reports, the situation is being portrayed as far more serious than just rumors, with critics arguing that Mayweather could be taking a major risk if he fails to honor the agreement. If true, such a dispute could escalate beyond boxing and turn into a significant legal and financial issue, potentially impacting both his reputation and future business dealings.
Doing tricks out here. He's pulling tricks out here. All the rumors and reports that Floyd Mayweather was going broke, he's just proving everybody right. But Floyd Mayweather is playing a very, very dangerous game right now, because he's playing with a company that is getting ready to squash him, and that's Netflix. You don't have the power to play games with Netflix. Floyd Mayweather agreed to the rematch September 19th. It's even on BoxRec. This is how you know it's legit. It's even on BoxRec. You can go to BoxRec. He agreed to a rematch with legendary 8th Division World Champion, iconic Filipino superstar boxer, and will be a first ballot Hall of Famer once he...
The situation is now being treated by some as a legitimate dispute rather than mere speculation. Critics argue that because Netflix is a major global corporation with significant legal and financial power, any disagreement could escalate quickly if contract terms are not fulfilled. Analysts suggest that a conflict involving a company of that scale would carry serious consequences, increasing the pressure on Floyd Mayweather Jr. to respond. As concerns continue to grow, many observers believe he needs to clarify his position and address whether the anticipated rematch with Manny Pacquiao will actually move forward as planned.
You get a card, and you have to get it stamped every time you fight, and you have to bring your card to fight. If you don't have your boxing card, don't matter whether it's amateurs or pros, you can't fight. You need your boxing card. It's like your social security card, your birth certificate in the sport of boxing. BoxRec represents that. BoxRec is showing Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao. It doesn't show exhibitions. It only shows real fights because it's been ciphered through boxing commissions. It's been ciphered through the state commissions. It's been ciphered through everything to make it legit. Floyd Mayweather agreed to this, got his advance money from Netflix, and now he's trying to run off with the bag. And now he's talking about, oh, we don't know what it is. It's going to be an exhibition bout. We don't know if it's going to be at the Sphere. What you mean?
Reports and speculation suggest that Floyd Mayweather Jr. could be dealing with financial pressure, with some analysts pointing toward his new management team as a possible factor. While Mayweather earned enormous wealth throughout his boxing career, maintaining an extravagant lifestyle can quickly reduce even the largest fortunes. Luxury properties, high-end cars, private travel, and constant spending at an elite level are often cited as contributing factors. On top of that, certain business and management decisions reportedly may have worsened the situation instead of stabilizing it. Critics argue that when spending remains high without strong financial planning, money problems can escalate rapidly. There are even claims that a significant portion of funds, reportedly around $19 million, was lost, highlighting how quickly wealth can diminish if not carefully managed. Even for someone who once earned at the very top of the sport, such losses can create serious financial strain and influence future decisions.
19 million of the money was lost. So to lose 19 of 20 million, I mean, what, did you go to the casino over and over? Like, you know. So Rechnitz, now mind you, this is Floyd's new buddy, his new financial advisor. Rechnitz became what prosecutors called, quote, one of the single most important and prolific white-collar cooperating witnesses in the recent history of the Southern District of New York, testifying in multiple federal corruption trials. He claimed to have weekly phone conversations with Mayor de Blasio on his personal cell phone in exchange for campaign contributions. De Blasio, of course, was never charged. Now in court, Rechnitz paints himself as a changed man. While living in New York, I felt pressure to become a big shot, he told the judge. Sound familiar with Floyd?
Between 2012 and 2014, Floyd Mayweather Jr. cemented his status as one of the highest-earning athletes in the world. His larger-than-life persona, undefeated record, and
Mayweather get that 6-fight, $250 million contract, but what was unheard of about it, Mayweather got to pick his own opponents and still get paid. Mayweather, the persona he cultivated, whether you like it or not, has sold tickets. He was a big draw. He was the top earning athlete, 2012 to 2014. Mayweather did his thing for sure. But in this lawsuit, it is alleged that while Mayweather was paid several $100 million through his different associated, those 6 fights with Showtime, and then after that he did the Pacquiao, for which he received a $100 million check, but he was supposed to get $200 million. He got a $100 million check, but he was supposed to get, so it's easy to get blinded, like, it's a lot of